in 2023, men still have the same weakness that we have 5,000, 10,000 years ago. And that weakness is men still underestimate women. In a physical combat, men versus women, a man versus a woman, one on one, I can assure you, she's going to win. You know why? Let me tell you. You see, men and women, they have the same level of strength. You're not listening to me. Let me dive in. Men have physical strength. Women have mental strength. You see, the mental strength of women, I can assure you, men don't have it. And in the book, The Art of War by Sun Tzu, it says thus, know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles should be 1,000 victories. But what do men do? Even right now, if you see most men talking about women, we strongly believe that we are better than women across the board. You're underestimating them. Oh my God. The difference is, when women are playing the game of power, by the time you feel the impact, the damage is done. I was raised by 8 different women. Believe me, I'm telling you. If men are playing the game of power with you, you feel the impact from the inception. You get my point. You feel it. That's the reason why men are predictable when it comes to. I prefer to go one-on-one conflict with a man, with women, than women. When it comes to war, men have more ethical balance. Women, they are unethical. She will take your ass to hell. Not that I can go to, you get my point. I just have to switch. I switch differently. And I'm fighting women. Do not underestimate women, though. And when I say fighting women, I'm not talking about, this physical. No, women don't do physical. The mind frame of women, it is the same as society. If they are fighting you, they will destroy you. She will go home and sleep like she has done nothing. You want to know what I'm saying? Let's dive in. 2 lovers, a man and a woman, high school lovers. They fell in love. Oh, babe, I love you. I love you too. Oh, no. I'll spend the rest of my life with you. Yeah, I love you too. You're the only one for me. 10 years after, they divorced. She was smart enough. 5 months before she filed for divorce, she has been documenting the man's activity, the conversations in the house. She's been playing games. Batoma, you're shocking, right? You know what that means? Oh, you're shocking, let's say. Simply means that when she put her actions in motion, the bigger percentage of men, they don't even know that. And most men will say, I didn't see this coming. That is because you underestimated her from the dawn, from the beginning, the inception. When the good is going well, always remember that she is capable of destroying you. I can assure you. So what do you do as a man? How do you prevent this? How do you one up a woman? Let me tell you. You know when they say you plan for the worst, but you expect the best? That is the strategy of a wise man. Yeah. I got that strategy from the book, The Mafia Manager, that my dad bought for me in 1994. You love your woman. You get my point? You love her well. This is the reason why you have to assume events before it happens. You don't need to confront. You don't need to do verbal argument or that. When she starts moving a certain way, you get my point? You must always be at the top of your game. she's capable of doing extreme damage to you. Oh my God. Ẹgbà tó máa nà ẹ́, ìyálàyà ẹ̀ kò ní lè help ẹ̀. Which simply means that by the time she's done with you. Now, you know the most funny thing is this. If you have conversation with older men, if you make friends with them, I'm talking about men that are 60 years old, 70 years old, 80 years old. When you have started conversation with them about their wives, their girlfriends, their women, I'm from a wealthy background. My dad's friend, my uncles, his friends, you need to see the communications, the conversations they have about women, what women has used their eyes to see. It will blow your mind. But you can prevent this though. You can prevent this. If you make a promise to a woman, make sure you keep it. Does that make sense? If you make a promise to her, make sure you keep it. Always try and do something. And it was one of my uncles that said this. If you want to get her loyalty, let her know that what you're doing, let her know the benefits of what she will get from what you're doing. Does that make sense? The reason why you come home late from work. But most men play mind games too. You think you can one up a woman. Remember, she has mental strength. Do not underestimate. You see that small head. Don't. I made this content a couple of months ago when I said, I'm not afraid of a masculine woman. Like, seriously? All your muscles, all that, I'm not afraid of you. As a matter of fact, I would look at you and laugh. Because you're like, wabawu. I weigh 160 pounds, I can assure you. The most bulkiest, whatever, job woman, I'm not scared of you. But you know those skinny, soft-spoken, feminine women, oh, help me, I need them. That's the devil. That's the devil. That's the devil right there. Just because she looks weak, just because she portrays like she's weak, hey, she's not weak, oh. She's not weak, oh. She's not weak. If you allow her, she will do extreme damage in your life. I am telling you the truth. Nǹkan tó máa fojú ẹ rí. And this is the reason why the calculation must start from before you even met that woman. What are the calculations I'm talking about? You don't want a woman that have tendencies of doing unpredictable actions over you. What do I mean? Let's start from the jump. Multiple body counts means she can peer bond with you. If she can peer bond with you, she will have your best interest at heart. You know what that means? Women are chaotic beings. They are emotionally unstable. And men do silly things. We do stupid things sometimes. You get my point? As men. The fact that she's mentally, she's emotionally unstable. If you do silly things, you know what she will do? She will mess everything you have built up. Oh my, destroy Bugweni. So it makes a lot of sense for her to there's always a sense of love. She just have that kindness for you. So even when she's upset, she doesn't take it to the extreme. You want a woman that has good intentions for you. You see all those women with multiple body counts? It is impossible for her to care for you genuinely. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you. But I have to keep this short. This is 9 minutes, guys. But you get the point, though. You get the point. Do not underestimate them. Do not underestimate them, though. Let your words be your bond. If you make a promise to a woman, make sure you fulfill that promise. Don't play mind games. Don't think you're more smarter. You are not. Oh. Hey, you are physically strong. Kudos to you as a man. But you see that small head? That small head? Hey, she can make this life a living hell for you. She can. But take it easy, my friends.